everyone, you are listening to the Manifesting Straight Talk podcast, and I'm your host, Rachel Chamley. I'm a mindset and manifesting coach from the UK, and I am here to ignite that fire inside of you. If you are a female entrepreneur or change maker, or just a woman that is wanting more from life, then you are in exactly the right place. I am going to give you my no-nonsense, straight-talking advice to manifesting and show you how to take your life to that next level. So if you're ready, dive in now. Hi everyone, welcome to this week's weekly manifesting forecast. I'm Rachel Chamley and I'm here with 4 amazing cards this week. Now we have a new moon on Thursday, so you might be starting to feel that as the week goes on. So just start to set your intentions. What are you bringing in now? What are you focusing on? And really letting go of anything that feels heavy so that you can step into this new you. Now, do you want card 1, 2, 3, or 4? So card number 1, you've got Be Real, full moon in Aquarius. So where are you really letting your emotions take over? This card has got so many emotions being in it. It's got a river flowing through it, and it really is about showing the light on where you are letting yourself get over emotional, or you are not acknowledging your emotions. There's something really dark going on here, as in like you're just trying to brush them off. You're just trying to say that it's not for you and really not looking at what's happening. Your emotions are a trigger for how you are being, in a sense. We try and push off emotions. We're like, we don't want to feel them. We don't want to acknowledge them. We just want to feel happy all of the time. Well, that's okay. But if you felt happy all the time, you wouldn't really know what happiness was, because you wouldn't have felt the sadness that you need to feel to know what happiness is. So by being in this neutral state of trying to not feel the emotions, what you're doing is you're just balancing out. You're not actually feeling all of the goodness that is there for you. You're not opening up to all the vibrancy of life. You're actually holding yourself in a dimmer switch. You're like pulling yourself down. So what you need to start doing is really letting all the emotions flow, whether they're good, whether they're bad. You've got to stop thinking, oh, this is too good. Like, I've got to pull myself back here. It's too good. Or I can't feel too sad. You've got this balance going on where you are just really locking yourself in this really boring place. Let's be honest. It feels dull. It feels boring because you're not letting yourself feel one way or the other. So you've got to understand, and you've got to start to let yourself feel. Because you know what? You're going to feel so much more freedom. You're going to feel so much more light, and you're going to actually start to feel happy. So where you've been craving happiness, it's not been there because you've not been letting in the sadness. So let them both in. There's got to be a balance of both. So let the emotions flow this week. And what you'll find is by doing that, you're going to open yourself up to more. Open yourself up to more love, more intuition, more amazing things that the universe has for you to manifest. So just let it all flow this week. Let them emotions out. Hope that one helps. Get crying, get smiling, get laughing, get doing all the stuff that feels good to your emotions. And just go with it. Be crazy. Have fun. Now, number 2, if you pick card number 2, you got Believe in Your Good Luck. So first quarter moon in Sagittarius. So you have had some really good things happening. You have had the most amazing downloads, the most amazing things that are coming your way. And if you haven't had them yet or haven't experienced them, believe me, they are coming. They are happening. It is happening for you. And you've got to believe that you're worth it and believe that this is for you. Often when we have periods where we are in super flow, like we are in that flow, we are in that alignment, everything feels amazing, our manifestations are coming through. Often we're like, oh, this can't be for me. It's just a bit of good luck. It's just happened like crazy. No, it's happened for you because of all the good work you've been putting in, all the mindset stuff you've been doing, all the stuff you have been doing to get you to where you need to be is coming to fruition. So stop doubting your abilities as a manifester, as the most amazing queen that you are. Like, this is not good luck. This is for you. This was meant for you. This is part of your destiny. This is happening. This is meant to be. There isn't much more to say on this card, as in just stop doubting it and know that this is for you. And actually, it's going to get better and better. The more you believe it is for you and it is not just good luck, it is going to get better and better and better. And I want you asking this week, how much better can it get? How much better can I take? Like, imagine that. How much more can you receive? Start putting that in your mantra. How much more are you open to receiving? How much more can you stretch this? How much more can you hold your hands out and go, I am ready? Because believe me, it will come. It is happening for you. It is all coming your way. So stop doubting it. Stop doubting it's for you. Stop doubting it's luck. It's just what you were meant to get. Exactly what you were meant to get. It's exactly where you're meant to be. So hold that space and go, how much more can I receive? How much more is possible for me? Because there's so much more, believe me. Now, if you chose card number 3, you've got know you are loved. So you are so supported, like unbelievably supported by your angels, your guides, the universe. Like, everything is wrapping around you like a cocoon at the minute, but you're not seeing it. You're not trusting it. And what you've got to do is take that leap. What is it you would be doing if you know you were fully never, ever going to fail? Like, if you knew you were fully supported, you are going to land on this bed of roses, what is it you would be doing? Because that's what this card's asking you to go for. You need to start climbing that mountain. You need to start reaching for the stars. There is so much energy in this card. Like, you are meant to be moving up to the highest heights. There is nothing in your way. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can hold you back other than your own mindset. So you have been the one holding yourself back. The universe has been nudging you, and it's like, come on, we're ready for you. We've got you. We've planned everything out. Just go. Put your backpack on and go. Where is this journey taking you? Because you're worried about not being able to see all the steps, but all the steps are laid out for you perfectly. It's all there. It's all aligned. It's all done. You just need to start moving. You need to stop holding yourself back. You need to go. So just go for it this week. That's it. You are loved. You are supported. What would you be doing if you could do it? And just as an extra emphasis this week, we've got the 4th card. And if you chose that, that is go for it. So could we have a better momentum card? So you've already cleared the steps. This is the thing. So you are like a step further than the last card. The last card is kind of trusting the first step on the journey, trusting, like, is this for me? Is this meant to be my path? You've already cleared that way. You've already got that passion behind you that knows exactly where you are meant to be. Like, you know where you are going. You can see the top of the mountain. You maybe don't know each step on the dance, but you can see the top of the mountain and you know it's for you. There's just something that isn't fully connecting with, like, oh my God, is this really for me? Like, is it? Can it be? Can that be my vision? Like, this has come to me as an intuitive download, and I know it's there. I know it's already created, but can it be? Like, that is so big. It feels scary. Yep. Just yes, this is for you. You need to 100% go for that goal, that big vision, that scary thing that you've got as a download and is firing you up with passion. Go for it. Like, that is 100% where you are meant to be going. There is no doubt. No doubt. So much energy in this card, so much passion, so much drive, so much ambition. They are for you. There is no question of this. You just need to 100% hold on to that vision, and there is no other option. There's no plan B. There's no anything else. So if it hasn't happened yet, it's just not happened yet. Like, you're on the next step and then the next step. If it hasn't happened yet, it's just the timing. It's nothing else. It isn't that it's not for you. It is just the timing. So Go for it 100%. How can you really commit to this task now? How can you really commit to that desire, that drive, that passion? Because the universe is asking for that. It's asking for your commitment. It's asking for you to go for it. So how can you really commit to your goals this week? Really commit to your dreams, your next version of you? How can you step it up? How can you drive it forward? How can you really go for it big this week? Do some big scary action. Just go for it, because that is your destiny. That is where you are meant to be. So amazing energy in the cards this week. It is just telling us that we are absolute queens. We are change makers. We are here to make a difference. And there is big energy coming through to help you do that. So please, the only thing between you and your dreams is you. Your mindset, your ego, your whatever it is you want to call it. That is the only thing stopping you from achieving what you want. So really, is it worth listening to it? I don't think so. Really go for it this week. Have an amazing week, and I will catch you next week. I'm Rachel Chamley, and you've been listening to the Manifesting Straight Talk podcast. If you're not already following me on social media, make sure you come and find me on Instagram. I'm at Rachel Chamley, or come and join the Manifesting Straight Talk Facebook group. All my details are in the show notes, so you can catch me there. But I hope you've been left feeling inspired after this podcast. It was so much fun. Join me next time for another episode of Manifesting Straight Talk.